Hello, hello, hi, this is Taurus Baby Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for the Aries Collective. Let me go ahead and adjust my camera. All right, so for the Aries Collective, I'm going to be reading what is in store for you for the month of January. This reading can cover for the full month of January, the beginning week, the last week of it, whatever part of January you feel this resonates for, that's what it's meant for. I'm going to be pulling from 3 different decks. I'm going to give you some advice cards, and I'm also going to clarify. So it's 4 decks that I'll be using for you, and I'm just going to be kind of seeing what the month of January has in store for you. And I cannot wait to get into it. Aries, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you have those placements, this reading may resonate for you. So let's get started. Let's get started. One, two, three, four. For the Aries Collective, may I have 4 cards, Spirit? 4 cards for the Aries Collective. Ooh. All right. We got the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. 3 more, please, Spirit. 3 more cards. 3 more cards. Ooh, there we go. We've got the Chariot, the Emperor in reverse, and 1 more. 1 more, please, Spirit. 1 card, please. For the Aries Collective. Thank you. 6 of Cups in reverse. So, right off the bat, Aries, I see that there's going to be some forward movement for you. There's teamwork. I see teamwork, forward movement, but I do see a lack of structure because of some sensitivities in terms of missing people, missing the past, holding on to the past, having a problem letting go of the past. The 6 of Cups here in reverse is letting me know perhaps there's someone that you miss that you haven't reached out to, someone that you miss who you feel you don't have access to, someone that you miss who you feel you can't talk to, because the Emperor in reverse is letting you know that you understand you understand that structure is necessary. It's just not being applied at the moment. And I feel it's structure for a relationship. I could be tapping into a relationship that you're moving forward from, or a relationship that you're currently working on. Let's get some more, because really I see a deep sense of I see a lack of direction, but I also see that you miss somebody, or a job. You could miss a job, you could miss a person, you could miss your dog, I miss my dog. So let's clarify. Spirit, why do we have the 3 of Pentacles here? Why do we have the 3 of Pentacles here, Spirit? Ooh, this one wants to come out. You see how it's poking out like that? It wants to come out, so I'll take it. Temperance. Or no. Temptation. This is the devil. So the devil here with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Why do we have the Chariot, Spirit? Why do we have the Chariot? The Ace of Water. Okay, Ace of Cups. Okay, interesting. Why do we have the Emperor in reverse, Spirit? Why do we have the Emperor in reverse? 6 of Fire. 6 of Fire here. 6 of Wands. Okay, and then 1 more. Why do we have the 6 of Cups? Ooh, the 10 of Water. Okay, Aries. All right. You guys have some very interesting January energy going on here. Because for your 3 of Pentacles, we received temptation, which is the devil. There's an apple here that's been bitten. This lets me know there's a chance, but it's the shape of a heart. This is letting me know that this relationship that you may be running away from or stepping into is something that is very tempting, something that's and you've worked for it. You've worked for this relationship because this is someone you may have met at work, someone you may have met at school, someone you may have met during a process of achieving something, because the temptation to be with them is heavy. The temptation to be around them is very heavy. However, we have the Chariot here with the Ace of Water. Didn't mean to say however, because it's actually this is moving on up and moving on out with the Chariot, because it's with the Ace of Water. This is a brand new beginning in love. So this is someone you feel that you can start all over with, someone you feel you can go to square one with and create a relationship with, which is beautiful. And then we have the Emperor in reverse with the Six of Fire. Six of Fire, that's the Six of Wands. That's having to do with victory. So even despite this lack of structure, you still do feel victorious within this relationship. I feel this relationship is actually very good for you. But we have the Six of Cups in reverse, but that's clarified with the Ten of Water. Ten of Water is the Ten of Cups. That's letting you know this is a relationship that's very fruitful, and it's both people who are a part of it, both people who are giving to it, both people who are wanting to see it succeed. And I see again with Six of Fire, it's about victory. It's about knowing that this is a relationship that can work out. I'm going to clarify some more so I can really pick up on this love for you, because I definitely feel like I'm tapping into a relationship. I definitely feel like I'm tapping into love. Real good love for Aries here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right. So, Spirit, what is this temptation? Temptation for the Three of... Ooh, someone tried to pop out. Someone tried to pop out. I'm going to take them. Okay. King of Cups. That's good. Okay. 2 more, good Spirit. Ooh. Okay, and the Four of Swords. So, me seeing the King of Cups and the Four of Swords, I know why this person is so tempting for you, Aries, because they are very loving and they're someone who you feel you can rest with. However, within that loving rest may come some indulgence, unnecessary indulgence, and kind of maybe going out of your way to just do what you want instead of analyzing the situation and understanding that there are better choices that can be made. But the King of Cups, this is someone who's very loving, definitely someone who you can see a future with, someone who you feel is, my ring light is so bright that I can't show the cards. I'll correct that for your next video, Aries. But this is definitely someone who is very loving and someone who you can rest with. It's about that temptation. It's about whether or not they truly are someone who you should be with, or if there's someone you're choosing to be with. Um, Actually, you are choosing to be with them. It's kind of like you're finally giving in to temptation. You're finally giving in to the temptation of a relationship. That's beautiful. Okay, why do we have the Ace of Water here, Spirit? Why do we have, ooh, okay, we've got the Page of Wands in reverse. One more, please. Oop, and the Devil. Here we go. All right. So that's interesting. We've seen the Devil twice now, Aries. You got the Devil card 2 times. And it's clarifying the Ace of Water now with the Page of Wands and the Devil. So this lets me know that you're dealing with someone who may be a little immature. You want to move forward with them. You see the love. You want a brand new beginning. They may be very immature. You may be very immature because there are some addictions and some indulgences you need to let go of before you can have this relationship move forward. Because I do see it moving forward, you know. I definitely see that this is a relationship that is going to blossom, one that is meant to stand the test of time. But here with the Devil and the Page of Wands in reverse, this is someone who may be very childish about their passion. And they only really come around when it's time for those indulgences here with the Devil, or when it's time for those spoils, those things that don't necessarily benefit you to the highest degree. And why do we have the Six of Fire here, Spirit? I'm hearing Lost Cause by Billie Eilish. Lost Cause, the song. And we have the Queen of Swords. Get one more. And the Fool. It came sideways, so I'm going to take it upright because this is clarifying the Six of Fire. So, Queen of Swords and the Fool. You know how to be honest, and you know that you want to take this risk. So, despite the immaturity and some of the karmic energy that may be in the relationship, you're ready to move forward and you're ready to be honest about it. The Queen of Swords, she tells the truth. She's intelligent, she's brilliant. She knows what's going on. It doesn't have to be a feminine energy. It could also be a man taking over the Queen of Swords here, because this is for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So with the Fool, I'm thinking, Six of Fire, you're willing to take that risk because you know you'll be successful and you know you'll be able to be honest. And I think honesty is what's the best policy here. Honesty is the best policy. Like, we all say that. That's something that people, like, it's true. It wouldn't be said if it wasn't true. So I think this is really what I feel. I feel this is really beautiful energy, and it's just about being honest and being straightforward. Why do we have the Ten of Water here, Spirit? Ooh. The Ace of Swords in reverse. One more. And the Moon. Okay. So Aries, this is a love. This is a love that you may not see coming. This entire time, I thought this was a relationship you were already in, but I feel this is a relationship that's developing and taking its time to move into your energy, because the Ace of Swords here in reverse lets me know there is a lack of truth. And with the Moon, there's some secrets, there's some things being hidden, and it's clarifying the Ten of Water, which is happiness with another person. So this happiness may not come from an honest place, even though you want it to, and you want to step into something new, you want to move on up, you want to move on out. But again, hearing Lost Cause by Billie Eilish, you may be chasing your tail a little bit in this relationship. You may be, especially with the Devil coming out twice, this may be a relationship that you know is no good for you, but you can't help but chase after it because you feel like if you're honest, if you're forthcoming, it'll work out. But if the other person isn't, then you're kind of left with nothing there. Especially with the Moon, there's so much that's being hidden from you. And the Ace of Swords, they've lied. You've lied to them, they've lied to you, you've lied to each other. There hasn't been honesty. And that is what I'm seeing here, to see it clarify the Ten of Water, that lets me know that you guys still have a lot of love for each other. This is still a very loving relationship. There's just a lack of honesty within it. So Aries, that is the reading, that's your reading for the month of January. I'm going to give you some advice cards, and you'll be all set, babe. You'll be all set. I really hope this is a video that can help guide people to understand their relationships a little bit better. Let me get you two advice cards from my Moonology deck so we can know what it is. Okay, Spirit. I have two cards, please. Two cards, please, Spirit. Two cards. Two cards. Two cards. I might just take off the top. Two cards, please, Spirit. Alright, taking off the top. Here we go. We have, it's time to take action, and confidence is your key to success. Now, these cards really make sense, especially considering the fact that we have the Chariot here. So it's time to take action. It's time to move forward. You need to decide if this is a relationship that you want to continue to pursue, or if it's a relationship that you're going to let fall apart because of the lack of honesty. Because it looks to me like confidence is the key to your success, Aries. Whatever choice you decide to make is going to be a successful one. It's going to be a victorious decision. It's just a matter of making that choice. And you may have some fear or some hesitation around making those choices because the relationship may feel like a lost cause. The relationship may feel like something that is not moving up and not moving forward, even though you are in your life, Aries. Because I see a lot of forward movement for you in January. I see a lot of expansion. And this relationship can either be a good part of that or a bad part of that. But honestly, for you, Aries, Something's in the air right now. Something's in the air right now. Like you're losing track of time, huh? Just like, I don't really care right now. And maybe that's fine. Like by Billie Eilish, you weren't even there that day. I was waiting on you. So this is someone you may have been waiting for. Someone you may have always left room for, and they still don't know how to be honest with you. That's how you know confidence is the key to your success. Walk away from this relationship and step into your power and step into loving yourself over this relationship. But it's still beautiful energy, Aries. Honestly, I believe in you. I believe in whatever choice you decide to make. I believe that you are choosing from a place of love, and as long as you choose from a place of love, you can't go wrong. So, Aries, despite the relationship feeling like a lost cause, just know that you're not. All right? And that was your video for January. Your video. This is a video. That was your reading for January. Thank you so much, Aries, for tuning in. I'll see you in February. Everybody's getting a reading per month. We love to see it.